administration program. Now I know all of us are in different programs, but I want you to look specifically at your program, not the business administration program, unless that's the one that you're particularly in. I want you to be in your catalog, and I want you to be looking at this particular page, curriculum programs. As you thumb through that, I want you to be able to find your program. Okay? Now let's just say that we're going to go through here, and let's say I want to find a program that, let's say that I'm decided that I want to take what's a good course? Let's say I want to take interior design. There may not be a lot of you in interior design, which is, which for the purposes of this assignment will be great, because I won't have to worry about giving away the work. I want you to be able to do some of this on your own. Alright, so as I look through this, I say, okay, now here we go with interior design. Okay, I want to look and say the spring semester is coming up, right? And so this is going to be my second spring semester. So I want to look at these classes that are coming up in the spring. Alright, so this is going to be how I would work on getting my schedule together if I was a student in this program. So what I would do here is to kind of look around and say, well, let me see, I want to take art appreciation. Okay, so I want to take art 111 in the spring. This is on my track. Okay, can I take art appreciation? Well, that becomes my question. I can take it as long as I've met the prerequisites, right? Right. So how do I find out what the prerequisites are? I'll just go to my catalog, to the back of my catalog. And at the back of the catalog it says art appreciation. It gives me a description of that course, and it tells me the prereqs are English 95 and 95A. Well, I know at this point, I know a couple of things here. And that is that either, talking about the tracking sheet, I had to make a 41 or higher. I'm running out of room to write here. Or higher in reading and writing. Or I have to have credit for English 95 and 95A, right? Okay, so if I've met one of these two, so I scored a 41 or higher, I can take art appreciation. Okay? I didn't score 41 or higher, but I took English 95 and passed it last semester, so yes, now I can take art appreciation. So all I'm looking for is to see that I have met the prerequisite for that course. So once I look at that and I see I can take art appreciation, well, the next thing I'm going to do is look at design 120. Can I take design 120? And that one tells me that I have to have design 110 and CIS 111 before I can take it. But CIS 111 is intro to PC literacy, so and DES 110. So as I come back here, I realize, no, in order for me to take this course, I would have had to have had this course and this course in the fall, and I didn't take either one of them. That means I can't take this one. And I can go through every course like that and decide whether or not, we'll decide which courses I can put on my schedule. Now also I can also at the same time decide, let's say that I don't have CIS 111. What's keeping me from taking it in the upcoming semester? Like, this is listed in the fall. Can I take it in the spring? Sure, as long as it's offered. So that brings us to the next question, is to find out when these classes are offered. So let's say right now I want to take Art 111 and CIS 111. We know it's not going to be a full-time load, but let's just look at that. And this is what the course schedule is for. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the Spring 2010 curriculum schedule for this information. Now this is what the schedule looks like. Okay, and notice we're using Spring 2010. Well, there's a reason. The reason is because the Spring 2011 schedule hasn't come out yet. Right? But we're just using it and pretending that it is the Spring 2011 schedule for the purposes of this assignment. As I go through, I will see all these classes listed on this schedule. Okay, the course that I was most interested in then was Art 111. Okay, now I need to look at this and say that I've learned this about it. First, I've got 3 different sections of this course. Okay, I have got 1D1. Okay, section 1D1. Give me just a minute here. Let's get this thing a little bit wider. Section 1D1 meets during this time frame, doesn't it? It meets completely online. Okay. The next thing is I've got another section. I've got 1D2. Where does that meet? That meets online as well, right? Okay. So we've got that one. Okay, and I've got another section, and that's 1D3. Now this one I can read all about down here at the bottom because it says that it's an NCIH class. What the heck does that mean, NCIH class? Well, it meets on Friday from 12:30 to 12:30 to 1:50, right? It's hybrid, which means part of the class is online, part of it's in the classroom. But I know that I'm going to be responsible not only for the online part, but also that Friday from 12:30 to 1:50. So yeah, I need to look at Art 111 and say which one of those 3 fits my schedule the best. If I want to take it completely online, I can. If I don't, I decide, well, I want to take the course seated on Friday. I can do that as well. My other course I look at, CIS 111. So look at CIS 111, I see this, and that is that this class is going to meet from right here in this area, right, Monday and Wednesday. Monday from 1 to 1:50, Wednesday and Friday from 1 to 1:50. So basically we're talking about Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 to 1:50. So you're going to be there for that hour. It's just the Monday day is the class, the Wednesday and Friday, that hour is the lab. So you can see that section 101 meets them. Well, let's say that doesn't fit with my schedule, right? Well, there's one other section of CIS 111 offered there. And the other section, let's say right here, I want to take this one. Well, what's the difference in those two? Well, this one up here at the top, CIS 111 here, is an internet-based course. Okay, this course is online. So do I want to take it online, or do I want to take it Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 o'clock to 1:50? And that's my call. If I want to take it online, I'm going to assign for section 1D1. That's the online section. As I see, right here, it's internet based. And it shows TBA for times, TBA for days. It shows it's online. Right? Where is it located? The internet. It's an online class. It says right here, oh well, it's online. Now this one says WA, it's web assisted. What's the room number? Room number 128. When does it meet? Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 1 to 1:50. So I know that I got to meet there. So let's just go back now. And now that I know when